We none of us want to bring back the past, Mrs. De Winter. Maxim least of all. And it's up to you, you know, to lead us away from it. Not take us back there again.
Yes. Yes, you're quite right. I'm just being selfish.
Selfish?
Oh, a martyr to my own inferiority complex.
That's not being selfish. That's being foolish.
Well, thank you.
For what?
You've made me feel much happier. And I've got you for a friend, whatever happens, haven't I, Frank?
You have indeed.
Will you stay to tea?
No, thank you, but I'd better get these in the post. Bye.
Excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry. Why not put those chairs in the library? There's plenty of room.
Well, Miss Danvers said to take them round the back now to be out of the way.
Oh, yes, of course. How silly of me. Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't forget the boxes, Robert. Costumes.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. Quite beautiful. Oh, this is like old times. The flowers are exquisite, my dear. Did you do them?
Well, no, Mrs.
They're
Danvers.
perfect.
I see you've got Mitchell's to do the catering.
As usual.
Damn good grub last time. First class.
How many people are staying?
Only you.
Oh, thank God for that. Do you remember the year before last? We were all packed in like sardines. It was frightful. There were even people sleeping in the bathroom.
Will you have some tea?
Oh, you know me. Never say no.
Oh, there'll be plenty to eat later. Come on, it's time to get ready.
Nonsense, Bee. It's only 5 o'clock.
But it'll take you at least 2 hours to paint your face.
Paint your face. Giles, what are you coming as?
Mustn't ask. Top secret.
Isn't this fun? I'm so glad you decided to do it again, Maxim.
You have her to thank for it.
Oh, not true. People kept asking about the Monderley ball.
Oh, don't pretend you're not excited. We can all see that you are.
Yes.
Of course you are. So am I. So's Bee. So's Maxim, though he'd never admit it. We're all excited. And quite right, too.
Handsome, madam, really handsome.
Oh, what about under the left shoulder? Will that strap show?
No, madam, nothing shows.
Clarice, what will Mr. De Winter say? Who's there? You can't come in.
It's me, dear. Don't get alarmed. How far have you got? I want to look at you.
Oh, please don't come in, Beatrice. Go on down. Don't wait for me. I'll come down when I'm ready.
Oh, don't be too long. We're all so intrigued.
Clarice. Clarice. Unlock the door. I'm going down. Run ahead and see if they're all there.
Yes, you look marvellous.
Was the same as last year.
Salam!
Oh, my God, that's excellent. Who's the lady? Here.
It's time.
the family.
Oh, you won't come down again.
Go down, madam. Mr. De Winter and Major and Mrs. Lacey. Mr. Crawley's just arrived. They're all standing in the hall.
I can't think what she can be doing. She's been in the bedroom for the last 2 hours. What time is it, Frank?
Almost past.
Make the drummer announce me. Make him beat the drum, you know how they do. And then call out Miss Caroline De Winter.
Right.
I want to surprise them.
Okay.
Miss Caroline De Winter.
How do you do, Mr. De Winter?
What in the hell do you think you're doing?
It's the picture, Maxim. I got the picture, that one. What is it? What have I done?
Go and change. It doesn't matter what you put on. Quickly, before anybody gets here. Quickly! Didn't you hear what I said? Go and change!
Say the dress didn't fit. Say the shop sent the wrong dress. Oh, say anything.
Oh, madam, your lovely dress. Your lovely white dress.
It's all right, Clarice. It's not your fault.
What'll you wear instead, madam?
I don't know.
Looked so beautiful. Just like the picture.
There's nothing to cry about. Now, please leave me alone. I'll be all right.
Oh, madam.
Please leave me. I'd rather be alone. Who is it?
My dear. Dear. You're all right. You look very pale. I'll get you a glass of water. Here you are. Now drink this. I know it must have been a terrible mistake. You couldn't possibly have known.
Known what?
Well, the dress, the picture you copied. Rebecca did the same at the last ball. Identical. The same dress, the same picture. As you stood there on the stairs, I thought for one ghastly moment it was...
I ought to have known. I ought to have guessed.
Well, guessed what? How could you? It's not your fault, my dear. It's just that it was such a shock, you see. And Maxim, he...
What? Maxim what?
Well, he thinks it was deliberate.
Oh, God.
Now, don't worry. There's nothing to worry about. He'll understand when he's calmed down. Now, the first lot of people have arrived. They're just having drinks, so we'll have to find something for you to wear. Now, let's see what you can put on. Oh, this blue. Yes, that looks charming. Put this on. Nobody'll mind. Quickly now, and I'll help you.
I'm not coming down.
Oh, but you must.
I can't face them.
Oh, well, nobody'll know. Nobody'll care. We'll say the shop sent the wrong dress.
It's not the dress, it's what I did, what happened.
I'll get Maxim alone for a minute, and I'll explain the whole thing to you.
No, you mustn't.
Well, try to make the effort, please. I can't just say you've suddenly got a headache.
Why not? What does it matter? They're not my friends. They don't even know me.
Well, think of Maxim. You must come down for his sake.
I can't.
Who is it?
It's me.
What do you want?
Maxim sent me up to find out what's going on.
She says she won't come down. What on earth are we going to say?
Oh, frightful minute.
think so.
Better tell him that she's feeling rather faint and she'll try and come down later. And tell him not to wait dinner.
All right, Joanna. Anything I can do to help?
No, I'll be down directly, Charles. Would you like a brandy? It's only Dutch courage, I know, but it sometimes works wonders.
No, thank you. I don't want anything.
I'll have to go down, I'm afraid. Are you sure it's all right for me to leave you?
Yes, thank you.
Oh, don't thank me. I only wish I could do something.
Please don't despise me.
Despise you? What an extraordinary thing to say.
Well, you wouldn't just give up, would you? You wouldn't hide away from everybody. If only I was more like you, Beatrice.
I had a cousin who won all sorts of medals in the Great War. And when somebody praised him for being so brave, he said, "Oh, I'm not brave, I enjoy fighting. It's the chaps who are scared to death who are the really brave ones." Oh, my God, what a sight I look. I think this damn veil's crooked. Oh, well, can't be helped.
One gone here, Bill.
Give us one of them spare ones. There. Looks good, don't it? Real pretty.
Like some champagne?
Oh, no, Frank, really, I don't think I would.
I wish you would. I think you need it.
A jolly nice dress you're wearing. The rest of us look pretty damn silly.
Frock never turned up on time. Damn shame, what? You should sue the shop for fraud. Same thing happened to me white sister once.
Yes, it was most unfortunate.
Tell you what you should do. You say you'll come with a forget-me-not. Jolly little flowers, forget-me-not, eh? Blue dress, blue flowers, forget-me-not. Good idea.